unique peculiarities of our region, as it was mentioned. We have a fairly powerful raw material sector, and it is not stagnating. It is a promising factor for the development, and large-scale businesses working there, and they need to enhance their competitiveness and environmental aspects and other aspects. And here the demand we were talking about, the demand for innovation is available. And at the same time, in social area, we have also lots of issues relevant to the energy saving and energy efficiency. It's not just a simple desire. This is a resource which will make it possible to pay wages to the teachers as well. So besides, we have lots of high-tech enterprises. This is information satellite system, Rosatom, and they give the possibility to the modern companies with global names to cooperate and to execute innovative breakthroughs in the technologies required by humanity. At the same time, we have a fairly powerful educational resources, and although they are subordinate to the federal structures, we managed to combine our infrastructure in the framework of technological platforms where business and education work together, and we train people who are supposed to be engaged in those innovations, and we enhance priorities of these policy trends to ensure a safe life and ensure a comfortable life so that people stay in Siberia.
Migration flows and birth rates exceeding mortality rate is something that is indicative of, you know what, just come here, come to us. And finally, we have support institutes created, and no secret, and in other regions, business incubators, and the regional R&D foundation, and then the three priorities that we've established: agriculture, energy efficiency, and space technologies and nuclear technologies. So this is understanding what the state focuses on in different from different panelists. We have issues, and you know, sometimes people are scared of Siberia. Let me assure you that the latest conference in Krasnoyarsk changed the attitude towards Russia and to remote areas, and since the priority is to develop East Siberia and the Far East, I think there's the potential for innovators to come. The restrictions are these. Dmitry Anatolievich said this. The favorable conditions for Skolkovo should extend to other platforms outside Moscow and St. Petersburg, because without these, we've heard it from the investors that we will hardly be able to attract anybody. And finally, we should not be afraid of supporting companies with a high percentage of foreign capital, because there is a restriction here, limitation. You need to do it to have an additional motivation for foreign investors. And number three, the burden on the budget is considerable, and the federal solutions should support the regions, because however rich our resources will be over someday.